All right, people. The day you guys have all been waiting for. We are back, baby. Chest day is back. Post shoulder rehab. You're going to see some new stuff today. Outside of my scope a little bit, but we're gonna do a little shoulder rehab. As you guys know, the left shoulder has been bothering me a little bit, so we're gonna do an extensive PT shoulder rehab workout, and then depending how the shoulder feels, we're gonna hit our first real chest day back. We're gonna see how this bad boy is feeling, and we're gonna get into it. We are not wasting any time today, guys. Let's get in there. Let's get to business. I'm on a time crunch a little bit too, that's part of it, but I am eager. I am ready to go. I'm itching to like hit a dumbbell press again. I don't know if we're gonna do it today or not. Maybe I'll do it in a neutral press where it feels a little better, but let's get in there. Let's see how that shoulder's feeling. Let's get to work, baby. Let's smash. Here we are, back at Immortal for the day now. You guys have not seen any of this good stuff before, so I'm going to try to show all of it, what I'm going to do for the warm-up beforehand. Try to film all of it. It's going to be a little bit all over the place. Start with some just like arm circles, the bands. We'll do a little bit cable stuff, so I'll put it in for you.
Sticks and stones make shards of bone, but words cut through the surface. That's nothing compared to the acts of despair that we see go without purpose. Cut their limbs, they'll crawl with grins to find out if it's worth it. Mother, help us please, just a gentle breeze, we really don't deserve it.
A little weird one. We're gonna come over to the wall, really drive the forearm and elbow against the wall, and almost like we're trying to externally rotate out, pressing up against the wall. And we hold this. Do the other side. Wall one right here. When I do this side, the left side, bro, like, that feeling I get in the back around my scapular region, crazy. I definitely need a little deep tissue worked on in that area. That's probably part of the problem too. So we're gonna get that done real soon too, but you know when it feels like that, you know it's working. This side, I'm shaking. I'm like, it feels tough, man, because we're doing what we need to. Wall slides with my chin tucked here. So chin tucking down. Try to have my back and back of my shoulders rear delt on the wall. I don't have the mobility to get my hands all the way to the wall yet. The idea is to keep everything nice and flat. Chin tucked, and I'm gonna slide my hand all the way down. Oh man, I just got cracks. And then I'll do a little internal down here. Nice crack again. External, chin tuck, and extend. This one hurts. Wow. I don't have the rubber band ones, I have a cloth one, so we're gonna make do with it. And I'm gonna flex it out a little bit so there's tension. And I'm gonna slide my hands against the wall, called a serratus wall slide. Shoulders back. That tension is sliding. Another really tough one. Now we are going to do the two things on the ground. Still a little shoulder scapular stuff. Kind of like exercises, summer stretches. We're going to do those Y's, or I's, Y's, T's, and we're going to do the thread the needles. And then we're all done with the warm-up, and we'll see how chest is gonna feel.
Begin to buckle, replace need for fame, so now I'm ashamed. You're what they'll find among the rubble. Kings and queens go without thrones. Hey, are you getting nervous? Mother, help us please, breaking arms and knees just to keep up with the circus. Just to keep up with the
literally just for the shoulder rehab warm up, if you can see that. It definitely takes time. My warm-up's normally like 5-10 minute warm-up and you get right into the meat and potatoes, but got to do this work. This is the most important thing right now for my shoulder. I'm not trying to be on stage with pain like right now, not right now, but the past couple of weeks it's kind of been hurting to pose a little bit. It's been a little bit better, which is why I'm getting back to the gym and I'm doing all this stuff. So just got to stay on top of this shoulder rehab stuff. The shoulder's plenty warmed up now. We're going to get into some chest movements now. We're going to be mindful of the shoulder still. Try to pick some good movements that it doesn't really tweak the shoulder. Probably do a neutral press, all that. I'm going to start on pin-loaded machine over there. Pin-loaded machines, the selectorize, however you say it, pronounced, whatever. The ones that you change with the pins. A little easier on the joints versus a machine where you're going to put the free weights on top of, or a dumbbell that's going to put more stress on the joints because you're working your entire body. But everything serves its purpose. But let's get over to the pin load and let's start.
It's enough to make you sick, well that's a gratifying feeling. But the ceiling isn't going anywhere, it's not depleting. We need meaning, so deceiving if the world is what we're needing. Bleeding underneath for healing, breathing out the skin is peeling. Breathing hard enough as it is without that toxic gas you're feeding. And conceding to this need that we have taken like a beating. I'm disgusted with this lack of trust and now we're all retreating.
This is where we decide if it's going to be a good day or a bad day. From literally the first rep we'll know. I'm going to try. Right now I'm getting ahead of myself, but I get antsy here. I'm dying to hit chest again. I'm going to try regular grip first for a few reps. Depending how that feels, maybe I'm just going to do regular grip. If it doesn't feel good again, it is what it is. I will go into neutral. Hopefully that feels decent enough that we can still do it. So, let's pray.
Put us back in our place, spit in our face, it makes the hurt better. Don't ever take that away from me.
God fucking damn, bro. I haven't done press like that in over a month. It felt good. You saw I'm doing regular press. Now I'm keeping tucked a little bit more than normal. I'm not going to go so high. Can't really hit that upper. Keeping the elbow a little bit more tucked. Not all the way in neutral. Big triceps, big shoulders. Neutral is always tricep, not so much chest. So I was trying to avoid it. But if I needed to do it, I would do it. But regular felt good today. We did the 40s. And we did 65. We'll go to like 85 here. Probably stay around there, 85, 90 for the day. But we're getting back to those hundreds and 120s soon enough.
Save your breath. They've heard enough from you. There's nothing left. Every next word pours salt deeper in the wound. This cratered hole you dug yourself with shovel in hand. You'll beg for help. I hate this apparatus, I just wanna watch it burn. Let the fire glass and land and see what blossoms in return. Nero fiddled on his muscle, almost set ablaze. Actually he wasn't there, so it's interesting to say. Pass the buck, the luck is rough, the odds they suck. Some bluffs, some must, I must adjust. Am I ever gonna finally satiate the lust? It's entertaining, suffocating in the ash and dust. Because this isn't what you thought it would be. You wanna leave, but you can't escape. You'll just end up at the bottom with me. That body bag that you'll fill one day can wait you out. Turn deaf ears and blind white eyes. The smoke is choking so much more than lungs in desperate cries. I find ecstatic in the action. That's when passion gets passed to the wayside with a lack of pride. Wait for the next distraction. This is what I want. This is what I paid for.
All right, guys. Wow, what a day. Can't even complain. Obviously, it wasn't the craziest chest day of my life, but damn, it felt good, man, to get back to it. Hit a little dumbbell press. We even did a little bit of the flies at the end that actually felt pretty good. Like, slowly but surely getting back to it. Don't want to get carried away. Want to keep everything feeling good, feeling healthy. So I'm going to be doing that little shoulder rehab, that little 30-minute warm-up thing. I'm going to do that on my first push day and on my second push day, pretty much as an extensive warm-up before I hit my chest and my shoulders. I'm probably going to continue that through even after the pain until after, all the way to the end of my prep, to really just make sure I'm as healthy as can be. Keeping blood in the chest, we're keeping it stimulated. Honestly, I'm not too worried about the shoulders and the triceps, but chest was always a weak point for me, so I'm really just trying to keep it pushing along, keep some blood in that muscle, keep it looking good, keep it feeling nice. You guys got a little bit of the pump check at the end there, so that's what's going down. We are 8 and 9 weeks out. 8 weeks out from the next show, 9 weeks out from nationals. It's a little early in the week. It is Tuesday. Normally do this on Saturdays, but this is the 8 week out mark, the 9 week out from national mark. You want to follow along the journey? This is the channel to do it. We were at Immortal Fitness again today. This gym is on the come up. We got a great community in here. Super clean, super nice vibe. It's only going to get better from here. Good community. That's what it's all about, baby. So you know how we do it. Keep following along the journey. Stay huge, stay shredded, and let's fucking go. See you guys in the next video. Peace.
This isn't what you thought it would